Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, and welcome back to another video on the Bit of Footy YouTube channel. Now today we're going to be doing a quick short little tier maker video that I can pump out to you guys. Now this is sort of like a pre-season prediction video, sort of like an after trade period video. It's not going to be like my official season prediction video. I'm hoping to do that after like sort of pre-season, or sort of if we have a pre-season sort of like community games or whatever. If we have those, I want to do like my predictions after those happen, so I can have like a good viewing of what may happen during the season. This is sort of just after the trade period. So yeah, today we're going to be putting teams in rank of the ladder. So we've got first the minor premiers, obviously, and then we got 2 to 8, 9 to 13, 14 to 17, and the wooden spoon coming in a 18th spot. So yeah, let's just kick it right off. I think I'm going to do the minor premiers and the wooden spoon last, just to keep the suspension up. Alright, so let's dig into it. So I'm just who do I want to start off with? We'll start off with the Brisbane Lions. I think they'll be in the 2 to 8 spot. Obviously I'll configure it after I've got all 8 teams in there. I think the Lions will be in the 2 to 8 spot this year. Obviously, they've had a great last couple of years. Made it to the semi-final in 2019, and then made it to the preliminary final this year in 2020. So I think they'll still have a good run and finish in the top 8. I'm obviously going to have the Dogs in the top 8 as well. I'm going to put the Saints in the top 8. So let me just drag all the teams that I think will make it to the top 8. Obviously, I think the Power will make it to the top 8 as well. Geelong, obviously, I reckon will be in there. Do I think the Eagles will finish in the 8? Yes, I do think so. Jeez, it's hard to... the Gold Coast Suns, they're a bit of an iffy... I reckon the Suns will finish a 9 to 13, maybe a 10 to 11 sort of spot. I'll put them in the 9 to 13 for now. I think North will finish in sort of that 14th to 17th spot. Carlton are either going to finish 9 to 13 or 14 to 17. Let's be real. That's the spot that I'm thinking. Collingwood, actually, I'm going to put Collingwood to go 9th. I'm going to put Collingwood to go 9th. This is coming from a Collingwood fan, and after all the trade period, I think we'll just miss out on the 8 this year. Sydney, obviously, went through a little bit of a growth last year. I think they'll finish... I think they'll finish in the 9 to 13th, and I think the Dockets will finish in the 9 to 13th as well. Still got to choose 7 people. We've got 6 up here. It's either I'm flicking between the Giants and the D's. Oh man, this is hard. Man, this is so hard. It's hard. It's hard. I think the Giants just, and I think the D's will sort of finish in that. Okay, so. Yeah, I think that will happen. I think this year the Crows will still be winning the wooden spoon. That's about right. And then we've got the 14 to 17s in there. And then we got... Alright, so I'll fix this up. I really should have explained this list a little bit more. But it's a very difficult list. In my mind, it's flickering between the Tigers, the Lions, and the Cats to finish top spot. It's really between those 3 for me to finish top spot. I think that's... I'm going to go the Cats. I'm going to go the Cats to finish top spot. They're going to have a lot more games at the G, obviously, next year, though, the Tigers. I reckon I'm going to stick the Tigers still in 2nd. Yeah, the Lions, I think a 3rd place fits them nice. Dogs really have a good list, don't they? But a forward is what they may struggle with. A good solid forward. If Bruce can get in form, maybe. It's really between these 3 teams for me that will finish 4th, 5th, and 6th. But in order, it's really hard to decipher. I think this is... I think Dogs. I think Dogs to finish 4th. If Power can get off form, I think the Power to finish 5th and the Saints to finish 6th. But it's really like... I'm putting that in that order right now, but like I really feel like it could go in any order from from 4th to 6th between these 3 teams. It could really go from any order. But that's what I'm going to put it as for now. And yeah, I think West Coast 7th and GWS 8th will just happen. 9 to 13th. Yeah. I think the D's to finish 9th, 10th, and then 11th. 11th, 12th. I think that's pretty good. I think if Matt Rao can play a full season, the Giants can go places. Maybe they can finish sort of a 10th, 9th. But yeah, right now I think like a 12 is sort of good. 12 or 11. It's really between, I think it is between the Dockers and the Suns for 12th and 11th. But I think the Dockers, just for now, will get the 11th spot, 12th, and then, yeah, the Swans to finish 13th. Obviously, the Crows to finish 18th. I'm keeping that there. I think maybe, Blues finish 14th. I'll put the Blues 14th. From Sydney from 13th to 14th. It's really difficult. I'm going to change it to Carlton. I think Carlton 13th, Sydney 14th. Essendon, they did lose a lot of players. I'm going to chuck Essendon second last. It's just a weird feeling about it. You know, this is just like after trade period sort of ladder type thing. But anyway, so I'll run through it just to get you through it. We have the Cats to finish first. The Tigers 2nd, Lions 3rd, Dogs 4th, Power 5th, Saints 6th, Eagles 7th, Giants 8th. Then 9th we've got the D's, Pies, and 10th. 11th the Dockers, 12th the Suns, 13th the Blues, 14th the Swans, 15th the Roos, 16th the Hawks, 17th the Dons, and 18th the Crows. So yeah, that's going to conclude this video. Fuck me, this is like one of the hardest videos I've ever had to record in my entire life. It has been absolutely excruciating to record, but yeah, thank you guys for coming on this journey with me, and I'll see you in another video soon. Cheers.